You're back. Breakdown Boys Wade Sensei.
Yo,
What's up,
like
bro?
your cut, G. What happened? Last video we're talking about. All right, we're keeping the long hair. You and Christian said we keep it. Next thing you know, I look on Twitter and I'm like, yo, what is going on with this man's hair? This man's losing it. He's on his Britney Spears vibe right now. Like, what is happening, bro? This man's losing it. I gotta call Mama Wade up. Yo, he's getting admitted. I don't know what's going on right now. What's going on? You know how I'd be hopping on Twitter. I'd be hopping on Twitter like randomly, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, man. Call this guy up. You know, then I saw the final. I was like, all right, cool.
So I just want to, just so people know, I do want to show, you know, the Sensei family actually had a hand in part of this story. I hope you know. So what happened was I decided, I'll get there. I decided to, and I shaved my beard today too. The beard was kind of looking fly. Now I just shaved the fucking beard. It's all bad.
Oh,
bro.
that's right.
I just couldn't handle it anymore, man. I just like, no. Anyway, so yes. Oh, look at light skin Wade was on something, buddy. Look at it.
Look at the look.
Now here's the thing. I don't have any more of that facial hair, so I just look goofy. But okay, so I had my hair cut. We know this at this point. We're gonna get to the actual video in a second, guys. We just have to get over this. Got my hair cut. I was like, yo, let me get a fade into an undercut because I'm going to let the curls, start to fall over a little bit.
Okay.
This man said, fuck your fade. Have one of these, big fella, and like it.
Bro, I was wondering. I was like, oh, maybe I thought, bro, I saw the pictures. I was like, oh, he just did this to be funny.
Right.
And then he's just going to cut it off. But
no,
this was serious, though?
Well, this is what happened. I wasn't like, I went and was like, yeah, fuck me up, and then I'll make another video. No, I went and was like, I'm going to get it.
You weren't trying to cut it. You weren't trying to cut it.
Bro, look at this.
Bro, when I saw this,
Wait,
I was like, yo. At first I thought.
This is where Face Sensei's family comes into the bit, right? So now at this point, I know I've got my hair fucked up. I know it's done. Yeah. So now I am going to try to make a bit out of it.
Look at your face in the picture. This is beyond me right now, dude. This is
beyond me, dog. And I'm showing him the bad angle of the beard. I need to get a derma roller or something, bro. We got to fix this. I got like half a beard, and then the rest of it starts fading away like an NBA jump shot, bro. What are we doing? I'm getting dusted out of existence. Look at this gap. This is the freaking. This is when Moses parted the waters right here, bro.
Look at this. This is like after a week, bro.
That's you, bro. You got that freaking Billy Goat beard, that you know what I'm saying? That's what you got going. Anyway, so this picture, right? A certain Cheo hit me up with a photoshopped version of this picture, and I ended up using it.
That was from Cheo?
Cheo sent this to me.
Oh, no.
And I just texted him, was like, yo, I'm putting this on Twitter. Somehow he AI edited it and like this, like my forehead. Someone said Yuri Prohaska from Walmart, and I ended up going light skin mode on him. Bang, son, what we saying now?
Yeah, he said forget it. I gotta go.
Bang, straight up Drake mode, Drizzy Drake. Anyway,
that's crazy. Son.
That's the. By the way, I didn't know if you were fighting last night. By the way, didn't know if you found that out. There you go. Anyway, that was that. But Sensei, we are here because of a dire situation that has just gone down. Breaking news. Did you see what just happened literally minutes ago in the Floyd Mayweather fight?
It was funny because you texted me like, yo, Sensei, we got to talk about this Floyd thing. And I'm like, what? So I'm just going to the bathroom on my phone, scrolling. And I'm on Instagram, and I'm like, I saw like, okay, so two people started fighting. I'm like, that's crazy. But I didn't read the caption. And then I saw like another clip, and I wait, that was Floyd?
Yes, bro.
So I'm like, I couldn't believe that was Floyd. So now you just gotta.
I'll give you the context.
I need some context information, and then we talk about it.
So what happened was I shouldn't say we all knew, because let's be honest, how many people knew that Floyd Mayweather actually had another exhibition tonight?
I forgot.
I forgot, and most people never even knew, because Floyd is with companies like Zeus and Global Titans that are going to pay him regardless if anybody sells tickets.
Right.
Granted, it looked like they actually sold some tickets in person for this bad boy. They're in Miami. Floyd Mayweather versus John Gotti
Miami,
III, buddy.
Ooh, John Gotti, yeah.
John Gotti, the Gotti family. You don't mess with them. Italianas, gangster Italiana, right? So During the
That's kinda
fight, I
wild.
was watching it kind of out of the corner of my eye. I was taking a look. I actually got up when this happened because I was like, oh, I'm just, whatever, go get food, whatever it was. I left the screen. John Gotti was getting toyed with the entirety of the fight. Floyd basically doing whatever he wanted. There was a point where I'm pretty sure he was cheering with the crowd that was cheering on John Gotti. They're like, Gotti, and he was like, and like jabbing him while he was doing it.
What round is this?
This is in round 6 that this goes down. So we get into round 6, and there's been a lot of like warnings to John Gotti from Kenny Bayless, who we know Kenny Bayless, if Floyd is fighting, Kenny Bayless is refereeing. Yep. And there's a couple things back and forth, and I guess there was some trash talk coming from John Gotti and Floyd, and he'd warned him about it a couple times, like some pretty like expletive stuff. Warned about it a couple times, and then one of the weirdest stoppages you'll ever see happens here. And then I'm going to try to mute it because I don't know.
So round 6 of 8. So it wasn't the final round, but Floyd's toying with him.
Floyd's toyed with him the entirety of the fight. I'm going to, like I said, Christian,
we can't see
with this
what happened right
because
before the stoppage?
it was just them talking. Literally. I watched like a 1-minute video. Let me see if I can find
Oh, so they were just talking. It
was
wasn't
just
even
chirping.
shots.
It was just chirping. Let me see. I got the longer video here somewhere. It was just a little bit of talking back and forth, right?
So they're just talking. There's no like shots being landed.
No, it wasn't like an illegal shot or anything like that. They're talking, and I guess it just continued to go on. And finally, Kenny Bayless says this. So again, we're going to mute this in post, but John Gotti continues talking to Floyd. Floyd continues talking to him.
And he's coming at him. Look at Floyd.
F you. And Floyd wanted the fight to continue. Before this comes on, like I watched the other video. I can't find it right now, but Floyd is like telling Kenny Bayless, no, I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
Okay,
and then this happens. So let's watch it one more time, and you'll hear John Gotti, for me and you'll hear him say, fuck you, and then he'll start walking at him.
Yeah.
So shucks off Kenny, and they go after it.
Oh!
Got caught with one. And then
Floyd
the whole Floyd team comes in. We're going to break this thing down little by little here in a second. Showing the whole thing first. More people come in. Kenny Bayless almost gets thrown. So there it is, Sensei. First impressions on the whole scuffle there.
First of all, John Gotti's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're getting, number one, you're getting beat, whatever. I get the stoppage is kind of crazy, but he's not.
Stoppage is stupid. That's
he's not
Kenny
even
Bayless.
like contesting it. He's just like whatever, and he goes right after Floyd.
Yep.
Which is like, you got to know if the ref is doing that, and Floyd looks a little bit like not defenseless, but like he's not trying to fight, and then you go after him. You know, the goons are just the whole squad jumping into the ring. It's game over. But John Gotti's like, I'm a Gotti, son. You know
that's what I'm saying. He's a Gotti.
That's the other thing that's crazy.
I know. And that's what I was going to say. They're in Miami, so it's probably not as crazy for Floyd. But if they were anywhere closer to where the Gotti family holds it down, how crazy could that have gotten, dude?
Man, I'm trying to think about
Team Floyd and the Gotti family. There's people that probably don't leave the event alive. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because there's people that are rolling with both of them that are just waiting for a moment like that.
And that's another thing. It's like you have some of those people, especially the Gotti family, and people like you said, Floyd probably rolls with, that you have to keep them like from doing that. You have to keep them held back because they already want to go to 10.
And all it takes is one, and then you have a moment like this.
Yeah.
And those moments are so sensitive.
So how quickly it got. Even
how many people? We need a count of how many people.
Here, I want to show you this before it gets crazy and the people come in. You and I both saw it on real time, but I want to slow this down.
Yeah.
My man John Gotti gets pieced with a right hand here.
Oh, I know. I want to break down that exchange. Because look at Floyd. First, he's smiling right now.
He's got good, but Floyd's good. He's got good eyes, man, because he knows like as soon as it starts happening, he starts to get back into his stance.
The fact that he's smiling and he's like, Kenny, now we good.
He said, no.
Look, he's smiling. He's smiling.
Come on, what's up?
What's up? Right? We here.
And then he tries to go lead hook.
Check hook. Tries to check hook.
Gotti actually gets under it. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
He goes right hand to the body. Okay, probably
Floyd's
the only shot he landed in the entire fight. I'm pretty sure. If it didn't
leaning
land.
on him. Look at this dude coming in the ring.
We got this guy already, and here comes
look
Floyd's
at the guy
team.
in the ropes. Oh, bro, they're going in already.
Look at one already in from the money team.
Oh, dude, they're just rolling like
and
zombies.
Gotti's loading up a nasty right hand. Through the guard, doesn't really land at all. Floyd's getting held here, it looks like, by his own guy, but still. Boom!
Boom.
Hits Gotti on the temple with that. One more time for one time's sake.
Puts it. Now we good. What's up?
Boom!
Catch and shoot, son.
Catch and shoot.
He's just like, I'm just going to wait here, catch and shoot, catch and shoot.
Facts.
He goes, check, catch left hook, catch right hook.
Well, that's what they told the corner of Gotti. Gotti corner. That's it. Oh, they can't stop. That's it. Gotti's going to stop him. That's it.
That's all. That's all that was. It was so weird.
So Kenny was done, and Floyd's like, no, let's keep going.
Yeah, Kenny was done with the nonsense. But anyway, let's just watch this back, right? So, like you said,
try to juke him.
Immediately, one in the ring. I know Floyd using Kenny as a blocker, per usual, by the way, for Floyd in his fights. And then we see, let's count. You wanted to count the people. Let's count the people. And then Floyd seems coming from everywhere, bro.
Hands are over him, and
I know, and he still lands that, dude.
Arms in his face.
That is
Look at, we got
through the weeds, buddy. You can't drill for that shit. So already we got
Floyd's
1,
having
2,
the time of his life.
3, 4. I'm assuming 5, 6 here of Floyd's
This guy
team
looks like
members.
he's on Gotti's team.
This is Gotti's guy. This is Gotti's guy.
Yep.
This might be commission.
Look at the dude on the right. Look at the two guys on the right.
Falling under the ropes coming in. Dude, they're flying in from everywhere. 6 people on Floyd's team already in the ring. This is why you don't do this. All right, so now we have
another one.
7.
This guy's holding the ropes up.
This is Floyd's coach. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is John Gotti's. This is his dad.
What?
This is John Gotti Jr.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's trying to hold old buddy from getting into the ring.
Look at him.
And he's got him by the legs. This guy looks down. Now he lets go of him, and he comes in for some of this. So he's running in.
Oh, boy.
So now he's involved.
And there's another guy coming in.
I know, and here comes another one of Floyd's team. Oh, my God, I know this kid.
There's another big dude there, too.
No, bro. This kid is like one of their big-time, I don't know if I could be completely wrong here, but this kid looks exactly like the kid I just saw in Floyd's gym when I was in Vegas.
What?
18-time national champion kid.
So they got everybody, the whole team,
the whole squad,
gym.
the whole squad. I could be wrong.
Jarvis
because how would he have gotten?
Nikon.
I know Jarvis is coming in. All right, so out of Floyd's team, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The kid is in 12, 13, 14 of Floyd's guys in the ring. 15,
another dude coming to the back.
16, 17. 18, I'm sure.
Bro, these people keep
19, 20,
another dude.
21. Holy cow, dude. 22. 23.
Oh, bro.
24.
Bro,
25. 26. 27. 28.
It's never ending.
28, dog.
That ring is going to collapse. It's going to collapse.
And now Gotti's like, oh, no, what did I do?
Oh, what did I do, bro?
Oh, but do you see him? He's saying, come in. So I don't know if he's calling the reserves in, dude. You saw that? I'm telling you, if this wasn't in Miami, dude.
This is wild.
See, he's starting to call people in. Oh, buddy. There's some pushing and shoving going on still.
Floyd's going to be like, hands raised.
I'm trying to hear Kenny's explanation here. Stop the profanity. So, yeah, they were cursing at each other.
Stop the profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. That's Kenny Bayless in the middle.
Oh, damn.
He said he told both. He goes, I told both of them.
Yeah, so he apparently ended up DQing them both. Look at the way the ring is already slanting, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It looks like it's
Oh my God! It looks like the WWE ring when Brock Lesnar ran a fucking tractor into it in the Roman Reigns fight. That has to be 28, 29, maybe 30 people. Of Floyd's crew.
We gotta get that dude out of there, bro.
Yeah, Gotti got shoved under the ropes. There's Otis, by the way. That's Jarvis's coach.
Look at Floyd having the time of his life.
All right, so this begs the question, Sensei, and I know we've gone over this before. And hold on, we're not even done. By the way, there's fights happening after.
Oh, you got to know that. Yep.
This was going to happen. You had to know. Oh, and the people are swinging. Oh, my God, this guy's getting pieced up, dude.
Oh, my God.
Oh, knee. I'm saying, now, whose family is that? Or how do they know the fighters? Because now this is get back time, it looks like. I like how the police officer or whoever is supposed to be security just walks up like with the go to your room. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's not. It looks like just a regular dude. I thought he had like a badge or something. He's like,
nope. He's like, I'm recording a World Star
action there. But yeah, you can see it was just a fight fest after that, man. Everybody was getting into it in the crowd. Freaking, there was these two girls that we can't even show because one of her chesticles pops out. Yep. Whoever Joseline Hernandez is. I don't know if that's
backstage.
Backstage after the fight, yeah. Like I said, can't show it because chesticles. Yep. But
dude,
crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. And this is the thing I wanted to ask you. And I know you and I have had this discussion before many times, but not officially in video form. So I wanted to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Does stuff like this start to sour you on not Floyd as look at this. Hold on. We got a different angle. By the way, I do want to credit him. I got. Listen, Keemstar got sassy with me on Twitter because I didn't credit Happy Punch for reporting. He got sassy with me, so I'm just going to say, Keem. First reported by Happy Punch promo on Twitter. Credit to them all.
Approved by the captain.
Approved by El Capitan. Apparently, this is Floyd's one of Floyd's securities sucker punching one of the Gottis. So this guy is a Gotti, apparently. So he sucker punched him, and then this
can't be doing that, bro.
Comes after him, right? I don't know if there was some trash talk. Boom! Right away. Well,
it's
I guess
over, son.
That was about where it's going to end. So here's, I guess, another Gotti, or at least someone in the family, and he's like taunting him, but he's about to start catching hands for it.
This guy in the blue's like, maybe never mind. Oh,
uppercut. Boom, across. A lot of swings. Flips. Some catches, some not. Oh, but then the knee.
He's waiting for his opportunity. Yep.
Oh, now they're coming after him. Oh, knee to the butt. You always hate those, man. The cornholes from back in the day.
Sorry. He's like, I need to be out now.
Yeah, he was out of there. So, again, not a good look, dude. Not a good look. So my question to you is this a bad look for Floyd and his legacy? When we talk about him years down the line, are we going to remember this stuff more because more of it was caught in the social media kind of era? And again, the people that know Floyd as an all-time great boxer are getting to be a little older. The younger crowd might know him for this kind of stuff and the exhibitions and the edgy. Is that what we're doing now?
Well, when you say it that way, like the younger generation, you know, it's almost like
this is what they know him for.
Jordan's Wizards years. You're like, is that the guy? You know what I mean?
That's MJ.
You know,
that's MJ. This is your king.
Right? Like no, like that. Right? So it's.
I mean, LeBron didn't look like that at 38. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my! Don't go there. Listen, with that perspective, yes, you could say that could damage his legacy a bit. But I still don't think it touches it because there's so many fighters. Muhammad Ali, the end of his career, horrendous. So many fighters, Chuck Liddell, MMA fighters, Anderson Silva. So many legends where the end of their careers were not great. But people know athletes get old. They don't fight the same. And Floyd is clearly doing this as an exhibition. The thing is, he's not trying to sell people snake oil here. He's not. That's to me, the fact that he's not saying, guys, this is going to be a great fight. Like, John Gotti's, tough. This is going to be for a world championship or I'm coming back. Like, he's not trying to do that. He literally says, I'm out here having fun. You can watch it or not. Yeah. Whatever. It's an exhibition. So, like, when Muhammad Ali did, that crossover fight, with, was a Inoki, right? So to me, I know I'm like not a casual. So to me, I see it for what it is. I just don't see it hurting his legacy because there's so many fighters that were legends that did not end their career well.
But this is
and
why
when you look up their highlights, when you look up their actual record, when you look up those things, you see them at their best and you're like, okay. We all understand the terminology of the prime.
Right.
Like what did they do at their best? And we all know that athletes when they're older, we kind of just, even Mike Tyson. Like look at Mike Tyson. The end of his career, a bunch of stuff, whatever. You know, we expect it.
Yeah.
As a fan of, you know, professional athletes that when they get older, they're not the same. What did you do when you're at your best? And to me, Floyd, a part of it, I think, could help in a sense where like, wow, Floyd's still out here old and still tooling dudes who are young and athletic, having fun and embarrassing. Like the reason this happened is because he embarrassed John Gotti.
He got embarrassed, yeah. Straight up.
He was supposed to be a pro fighter.
And that's
and
what
he's
I wanted
like,
to say.
oh,
It's not
he's
Floyd's
like, I'm gonna
fight
son
that
you know?
This whole thing broke out. That's not the case at all. It was just a weird thing, and it's really 100% John Gotti's fault that it all happened. Because you can't want to start fighting after the fight's over. That's not how it works, dude.
And then he clipped him after too.
And then Floyd said, "Cool, hold this one on your way out, buddy."
Bro said it. All right, come on.
The reason I ask is because I feel like it needs to be asked at a certain point. Like Floyd has always said, legacy doesn't pay my bills, right? Legacy, I never got paid off my legacy or whatever he said. So he obviously is getting a crazy amount to do these things still. So I don't think it necessarily harms his legacy or anything like that. I just worry about how the younger generation, it's not how they look at Floyd, because as a person, I don't think I'm a big fan of Floyd's either. But
yeah,
as a boxer,
but this isn't boxing though, bro.
It isn't boxing. I know. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I guess if they see it that way, but I don't think this is boxing. Floyd doesn't say this is boxing. I don't put this in the same category as like influencer
not professional
boxing.
Yeah.
You know, not professional boxing. It's not the sport. So he's doing his own show. It's an exhibition. So it's like if you want to tune in, you can, but it doesn't tarnish boxing because the professional sport of boxing is its own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the what was the name of that basketball league? The 3-on-3? Was it 3-on-3?
It was like the Big Three or something like that?
Yeah, Big Three.
No, the Big Three was the Celtics team that couldn't get over the Lakers after their first
time. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I got confused. Sorry, keep going. What you say?
First of all, it was Big Four, Rondo. Now, listen. To me, like the Big Three. If you go to the Big Three and you ball and you don't do good and you're older, everyone's like, okay, you weren't great in retirement. But it's just like, that's not basketball. It's not the NBA.
I know. I'm just thinking about the way these things have gone, too, right? Like Floyd, I'm sure, is making a bag, but the Deji one is all right, but he made everybody wait for forever, and it was like he didn't even weigh in for this fight. He just walked in and just did it.
But I feel like people,
the Japanese
one of those,
threw the flowers at his feet. They were pissed at him, and they just like fucking threw the shit at him. You remember that when his last one in Japan? Here, hold the flowers, dude. And then,
but like this is so extra.
This is this is different.
It's when I say extra, like this is something that we don't need from his career. We've already seen Floyd his career, so whatever he does, whether he does it or not, is just like, okay, he's gonna be doing an exhibition. That's cool, because if he doesn't do it, it's fine. To me, it's unless he does something egregious, like
I was gonna ask you, what would be,
or
egregious?
If he gets what I meant to say is like, if something happens egregious, like if he
gets flatlined or something.
Yes. So the thing is, he's been dominating, son.
Yeah,
in these
it's
exhibitions.
not even close. It's not even like
if he's out there getting hit and beat up, or like by these guys,
like,
whatever. You know what I mean? But the fact that he's still
doing it,
floating these guys up,
bank and just cashing it,
and he's like,
and
then
then
you have a guy trying to brawl with him after, and he's like, all right, come on.
Dude,
it's like, dang.
Not just him. I just want to show you guys again, for those that thought I might have been joking about that. No, that is former Gambino boss, John Gotti Jr.
And Floyd's like, come on.
His dad. And again, you might look at it like that's just an old man. No, dude. He used to run a mob that actually killed people. So, yeah, that's not a regular dude, bro. And he was one of the leaders of the mob, bro.
See, I think this type of story helps Floyd's legacy. It is one of those weird mythical stories.
If somebody doesn't wake up and sleeping with the fishes, it helps him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Let's talk about that, because
it is true, though. It is true.
Like,
this
how
just happened
serious
tonight,
does
right?
this get? It's just happened. So we might wake up tomorrow morning with it. I'm not saying like, you know, things probably cooler heads will prevail, but this is a
hopefully.
real issue. Like, God, man, you don't want to see anything crazy happen here. Also,
but yeah, to me it adds to his lore. It adds to Floyd's lore.
Yeah,
that
one
Mike
time
Tyson
Floyd was beating up a mob boss son. And,
but it's because it's like this. Mike Tyson got beat up when he was old. Muhammad Ali got beat up when he was old. That's John Gotti. No, but think about it, right?
Bro, the funniest.
How many guys went out in their Shield?
Stone Cold music on it. No, I know.
How many guys went out in their Shield and you're like,
everybody.
Oh my God,
every single
everybody.
one of them, except Andre Ward. Everybody.
Yep, but then you got Floyd. He's like, he started doing exhibitions, but he was still piecing up everybody.
Not like no one has in these exhibitions. You know what the craziest thing is? The closest exhibition has been Logan and Floyd.
Yeah,
a YouTuber.
Yeah,
that's crazy. No, you know what? That's not true. What was the last one he did in the UK? There's a guy you're gonna fight. What was his name?
Oh, Aaron Chalmers.
Aaron Chalmers looked good, I thought.
Yeah, but Floyd looked like a little concerned with how big Logan was. Like there was times where he was like
in the corner. He was
boy.
like, there was like, shoot your jab. Can't touch him with the jab.
Yeah.
So, but I thought Aaron was probably the better skill, but Logan was just ridiculously big, bro. We've talked about it.
But look at this. Look at this. This and then Floyd up on the ropes. Like, to me, it adds to his lore because he was untouchable in his career, and then even in post-career in exhibitions where every boxer or athlete is supposed to be getting washed, and they're doing it just for money, and it's supposed to be sad. Like, look at Evander Holyfield, right? That was horrendous. That hurts his legacy.
Yeah.
Right? You got Roy Jones, Anthony Pettis. You got these people who are continuing to fight, doing these exhibitions. It doesn't look great because they may get hit or beat up, and it looks like sad. Floyd's having a good time. To me, in the end, I think it's just going to add to. Floyd was already hated by everybody because of his personality. Money Mayweather, that personality was hateable pretty easily. To me, he relishes in it, and at the end of the day, when we get to talk about it, it's still going to be like Floyd was piecing up these people and bank robbing, companies.
The question, the question
Literally.
is now, what does Floyd do next? Well, what does he continue doing this until he's 50? I would say, yeah.
He could do whatever he wants at this point. That's what he's doing. He's like, if I want to, I will.
Who do you pick now? Because he's got his lane.
John
now.
Gotti. Yeah, he could just almost like anyone.
MMA, like fighters that box somewhat.
Yeah.
John Gotti had a name as well.
Yep.
So that's kind of the lane. It's either influencer or MMA fighter that box. It's either influencer or Jake Paul route.
Yeah, or someone from a different country who they're willing to pay him, and he doesn't care who they are.
That's what I'm saying. Like a fighter from a different country, whatever. Throw me some money.
Yeah, I'll go over there. Yeah, throw me some money. Throw me a couple mil. I'll do my thing and be out.
Peacing. I wonder how much he is getting for this stuff because it makes no sense to me. Who is spending that amount of money to not get it back? You're not. I can guarantee you they did not make the money they spent to get Floyd back. I can almost, and if they did, they just made it back. They didn't make any profit because they had to pay the other guy too, even if it was like 20 times less.
But some people, it's like
it's just
they do it just the event, just to do it.
I could get that if it was in Saudi because they just seem to throw money at everything and like whatever.
Yeah, because they want to do it. Like,
but this was in Miami.
Yeah,
it wasn't like it was a big venue. I get that, but like that also is a concern if the venue wasn't big, and you also probably didn't sell it out.
Floyd is funny. He does not care.
He's robbing these fools, and they're just like happy to, all right, buddy. There you go. The Zeus Network is an interesting one too because I've seen a couple of his fights on there. I don't know exactly what it is that they what's on that network, but anyway, man, there it is. Floyd Mayweather.
Oh my gosh. At it again
with these exhibitions. I don't know. All I am concerned about is I hope that everyone makes it out of Miami safe. And no one wakes up like next to some sort of livestock or something and the head cut off it. I don't know what the Gotti family does, but I'm just saying. I don't know.
I know, dude.
But
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.